show my books there. What's up, chat? What's up, everybody who is watching? This is BigMahnP. We are back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about a very different topic. We're going to be doing some reaction. We're going to be talking about a topic that has been going on in the fitness industry recently, and it is about Joe FAZER. Joe FAZER. I only found this out recently about him, literally today, but apparently this guy has been up to no good, right? And guys, loving the content, sharp, bro. I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that. Yo, but then apparently with this situation, this is a person who I've been watching for a very long time. Joe FAZER. Joe FAZER was one of the best people I've ever watched, bro. I love that guy, bro. He was a skinny kid who grew up and who got bigger. And now all of a sudden there are these allegations against him about him being abusive to his girlfriend, him taking steroids. He apparently takes steroids now, which I do not believe at all. Like, all these allegations do not show what type of man he is. And we never know, bro. In this day and age, bro, look at Diddy, bro. Okay, nah. Diddy's actually a bad example, bro. You could see from a mile away that this guy was bad news. But still, like, there are so many people you just... Oh, Philly. Let me use Philly as an example. Look at Philly. How many allegations are against him? No allegations were proved, but still, bro. Like, we don't know this day and age, bro. You don't even know the people around you, bro. You don't know what type of people they are. So, yeah, man. That's what I'm going to be doing right now. Today, I'm going to be reacting, and I'm going to be showing you guys, like, a whole documentary. Greg Doucette did this whole video on it. We're going to be reacting to that. We're going to be reacting to some other videos, seeing what this whole situation is about, because I don't fully understand what happened in this situation yet. So I'm going to go and research and do that research for y'all. So today, chat, we are reacting. We are going to be looking at what is going on with this man. Cause I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. Cause this person, I loved watching this person's content. I still do. That's the crazy part. I still do. He was just one of those people that were different. Yo, man. I don't know what to say about this guy, because this guy was so amazing, bro. Genuinely, bro. Like, this guy inspired so many people and a whole generation of people, dog. Bro, it's actually disappointing to hear this stuff. It's like every single YouTuber goes through this type of thing, bro, where they have to just do some dumb, weird stuff, bro. And then bam, they are cancelled. I never would have thought that this guy would get cancelled. Damn, there's my stream. wait, let me show y'all something. Where y'all at? Hello, I am back, bro. Yo, what's up, bro? Okay, let me quickly change the display here. Alright, I want to show y'all something. You want to see something cool? Yeah, there's the stream, guys. There's the stream right over there. First thing you see after I put in his name, the stream is right there. That's crazy. So, you're going to be reacting to Greg Doucette here. We need to react. It's like a, 2 series? There are 2 parts to it. We actually need to react to the first part. We can't be reacting to this one. Not quite yet. Oh yeah, guys, if you guys cannot hear the sound, please tell me in the chat. Please say we cannot hear the sound properly. If the sound is too loud, please also tell me that. Okay. So this is the second video. Okay, here's the first one. Joe FAZER's girlfriend abused him, fake natty, and abuse. So we're going to be watching this one. I'm not going to watch the whole 28 minutes because Greg Doucette yaps. And he yaps way more than me. that must be saying something, bro. Like, bro, if bro yaps more than me, bro, that's a problem. But I'm
Oh,
not
my
gonna be
last
saying anything.
boyfriend was Joe Frazier, and he's
Bro, there's something wrong with my headphones. I don't know what's wrong with my headphones. There's something wrong with them. Like, I can't hear nothing.
abusive, and here's photos of me, and he cheated on me the whole time. And my boyfriend from that before.
Yeah. Sorry, chat, but always something wrong with my headphones, bro. Let me try this. If this doesn't work, then yeah, we're just gonna play out loud. It's fine. Yeah, sorry, bro. This length is falling apart.
Or also mentally, emotionally, physically abusive. Every man I have is abusive to me. And I keep going back to them because it's...
Yeah, okay, it's fine. Chat, we're gonna just play it out loud. These headphones are already dead. I just recently got these things, bro, like about 2 months ago. Don't even use them all the time. Now they're really not working. That's crazy, bro. You see, when you buy stuff for cheap, guys, don't expect it to last long. Alright.
It's a trauma bonnet. Check, please.
Okay.
Oh, my last boyfriend was Joe Frazier, and he's abusive, and here's photos of me, and he cheated on me the whole time. And my boyfriend from that before, also mentally, emotionally, physically abusive. Every man I have is abusive to me. And I keep going back to them because it's a trauma bonnet. Check, please.
Bro, Greg's mindset needs to be studied, bro. Coach Greg's mindset needs to be studied, bro, because what is... Some of the stuff this guy says is so sus, bro. Like, I understand he's now like new age type of thing, you know, he goes with the trends and all that, but like there are some things he says that are so sus, bro. Like, I remember he was watching C-Bum posing, or someone posing, I don't know who was posing, and he said he was on the edge, and he says, I did not say edging. I'm like, what? Like, bro made it so sus. He made something that didn't need to be sus for no reason. Like, dude, he needs to be studied, bro. Guys, tell me if you guys can't hear the video.
Coach Greg, in today's video, it's not a good one. We have Joel Frazier being accused of about every single bad thing you could ever do in this world. And so she's posted photos, videos, saying that Joel Frazier, not only is he a fake daddy, there's photos of the steroids, the needles, everything, but that he's also abusive. And she has gone to Instagram and posted everything.
Okay, guys, we're gonna restart from the beginning here. Cause I just...
Coach Greg, in today's video, it's not a good one. We have Joel Frazier being accused of about every single bad thing you could ever do in this world. And so she's posted photos, videos, saying that Joel Frazier, not only is he a fake natty, there's photos of the steroids, the needles, everything, but that he's also abusive. And she has gone to Instagram and posted everything.
Guys, I don't, to be honest with y'all, guys, I just can't believe it. Honestly, I just can't. Joe Frazier being an abusive person, I feel like it's just not in his nature, bro. I can't believe it. I don't know what happened, but him being abusive, nah, bro, I just don't believe it, bro. I just don't believe it.
And so there is a ton of information to unpack. And she states she's doing this because she wants to warn other women to not get involved with him. And so her and his last girlfriend, apparently they've been talking, connecting the dots, and it's not looking good. And so, guys, if this isn't another reason not to settle down with a woman, then I don't know what is. Now remember...
That's real. That's so real, Coach Greg. You took the words right out of my mouth, Coach Greg. That is so real, guys. Guys, be careful of the woman you settle down with. Be careful. If you do not trust that woman with your life, then don't settle down with her. Rather be single. Rather stay single, guys. If you're single, you're happy. Trust me, man. Trust me. Be single, bro. Maybe until like you find a proper woman that you know that loves you and will do everything for you. But besides that, man, you don't want to end up like Joe here, bro. Being accused of abuse and all that. Because, bro, once girls accuse you and they say you did something and they point a finger at you, ooh, it's GG's, bro. It's going to be like a snowball effect. Because now you've been with all these women. Now other women are going to be start coming out against you. Other women are going to start coming out against you, bro. Like, it's going to be crazy, bro. It's going to be like a snowball effect, bro. Hey, man.
Remember, there's two sides to every story. Now, we're going to be going over what she's been saying. But is it all in fact true? Could it be an elaborate attempt at getting back at him? Perhaps he cheated on her. She doesn't like his attitude. And now she's out to get him. Remember, not all women are like this. But in my experience, in my lifetime, women do this all the time. Just because...
So real, Coach Greg. So real. You can see Coach Greg's been through it, bro. Bro, he even had a girlfriend. What was her name? Ali. She was fine as hell. I'm not gonna lie, but still, Coach Greg has been through it. Coach Greg knows what he's talking about, dog.
Because a relationship's ended, now I'm going to out him. I'm going to say everything. I'm going to make him look like a horrible person.
Guys, I forgot to press record. We can hear it. Okay, sharp, bro. Appreciate that. I forgot to press record, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot to press record. Now I have to screen record and press record too. Crazy. I have to screen record the first part. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, guys.
Well, let's look at the evidence and see. Does this all make sense? You are so strong. I don't respect him anymore. I mean, how manipulative and horrible can someone be? My heart goes out to you. You are one amazing girl. Keep your head up. Perhaps that's the ex-girlfriend. And writing her and saying, I was in your shoes, and so stay strong. And so Tiana Clark, who's posted all of this stuff, Joe's ex-girlfriend, she writes, I was not perfect at all. And he would laugh in my face and degrade me. And wouldn't stop to the point I'd fight back, and he would record me and keep those videos when I was breaking down. Retaliate.
That doesn't make any sense, though. Like, low-key, think about this, man. Let's role play this, bro, and put this into perspective. If you would degrade someone, right? You laugh at them in their face, right? What's so funny about degrading people, though? Let's say you're with a bunch of friends, right? You're a bully. You're an American bully, right? So you're with a bunch of friends, you laughing at a person. That's different because you're trying to impress your friends and you're all together. That's different. But if you're by yourself laughing at a girl, why would you do that? Why would you degrade them and then laugh about it? It's not... about what? It says here, he would laugh in my face and degrade me and wouldn't stop. I was not perfect at all and he would laugh in my face. Not perfect at all in what? That's not specific, bro. Not perfect in what? For all you know, you could have done something a little clumsy, like you could have dropped a play or something and he just laughed at you and he was joking around. Like, think about, guys, you guys can think about it in so many different perspectives. There's one perspective of, oh, maybe you dropped a play, right? You're clumsy and he laughs. He's like, ha ha ha, you're clumsy. And then you're like, and you got a little bit flustered and you're like, stop laughing at me. And you're trying to fight him back. And he thought of it as a joke. And you were also having sort of like a fun time. You were laughing and all that. And it was just all a joke. And he was recording you doing that entire thing. And it was just a joke. What if it was just that? What if he was just playing around with you? And now she's trying to flip the script, trying to put a truth but a little lie into it, trying to make it more believable, as if he was just laughing at her. Bro, because why would you degrade someone? Someone you with, a girlfriend. Why would you degrade them and laugh at them too? Sure, if you're like a douchebag, you just degrade them. You're not gonna laugh too and record it while they're trying to fight you. For all you know, you could have taken it as play fight. Yeah, bro, I'm yapping too much, bro. But that's what I think, bro. That's what I think.
Eating and being someone I didn't even recognize, as he is now threatening to post all those videos of me after taking my phone and deleting what I had of him. Now, here's the thing. When I read that,
Guys, that scenario is too crazy though. Taking my phone and deleting what I have of him. But what did you have of him? What is going on? This story is not adding up. It's not piecing up at all.
She wasn't perfect. And then what would he do? He would record her. Is it possible that he thought, I better gather some evidence just in case in the future we break up and she starts saying bad things about me, perhaps making up lies. I better record these moments because she's fighting back. Why don't you just leave? Why are people staying in these relationships? It's a horrible relationship. It's clearly toxic. They're fighting back and forth. They don't respect each other, but people stay together. And so this all could be avoided if people would only wake the fuck up and break up before it's too late. And so we have a picture of a bruise on her arm. And so clearly there's an insinuation that Joe FAZER bruised her in that way, that he somehow grabbed her too forcefully, punched her, squeezed her, abused her, physically assaulted her. That's clearly what's being insinuated. And so she's saying that Joe says that that was received from paintballing on his birthday on May 6th, but she's saying this happened in late August. Here's the thing. Let's say Joe, in fact, was abusing you.
August 31st. That was literally the day after my birthday. Crazy. August 23rd, 1st was now. It's literally October. It's the middle of October. And the evidence is only coming out now. Bro, this is one thing I don't understand about women. Why do women speak out so late about things? Like, if you're being abused, why not speak out earlier rather than later? Because now we're going to start to believe that you all are liars because you all aren't speaking up early enough. And we're going to think, okay, maybe there's another ulterior motive they want. Especially years later, bro. You know, sometimes people say, yeah, women are scared. But in this situation, in this case, she could have spoken out way earlier and shown the actual proof of her bruises, shown that she was actually hit. Forensics could have done a DNA scan on her. People could have went and did a whole investigation on her. Yet she's only speaking about this stuff now, a few months later. Doesn't make any sense.
In May. Why are we still with him in August? Why haven't the police been contacted? Are we just going to save up months, perhaps years of abuse? And then
Thank you,
Coach
Greg.
Strike him. We're going to release all of this on social media. Notice, the police haven't been contacted. We have a ran photo of an arm.
Like
I literally
just said that. Thank you, Coach Greg. I literally just said the same thing.
Relationship. And we're supposed to just take your word for it that was physical abuse from him squeezing your arm, doing something. There's no proof of anything. How many people have been with someone for an entire year and they've never been bruised? I mean, I'm not saying that I'm on his side or on her side. I'm trying to be impartial. But to just post a photo and say, here's proof, he's abusive. It's not proof. When you're being manipulated, you think they are your all. And so I was begging for Joe and apologetic because it's a trauma bond. And
I feel like I think she's a psychopath, low key. I think she's a psychopath, bro. Low key, I think she's a psychopath. Low key. Cause man, if he be doing all this to you, man, and you begging him for him back, bro, there's something wrong with you. I think there's something wrong with the girl, dog. If her story is true, bro, and she's begging for that guy back after all he's done to her, you're just crazy as a woman, dog. There's something wrong with you. Loki, there's something wrong with you, bro.
I was convinced I was crazy and abusive, and I didn't post because Joe didn't get back with me. I came to my senses and realized that I shouldn't be with him, but straight after a toxic relationship, You don't know what you want, and one minute you're okay, and one minute you need them more than anything. I loved him for 7 months and realized he was lying and fake about who he was throughout the whole relationship. Joe didn't show the full messages with my mom. I used to message her about the guilt I felt, and I was so convinced it was a horrible person, but it was reactive. So what? Yeah, tough love here. What are you, 18, 19, 20 years of age? Y'all are children. There's going to be a lot of toxic relationships in this world, and guess what? You chose to be part of that. You can choose to be out of it. But how does going on the internet to shame and degrade and put...
That's true. Alright, so it's, what is this? I feel like, why do I feel like
on it? Check, please. And so I'm just calling it like I see it. I'm not excusing Joe Frazier for anything. I don't know what happened, what didn't happen, but I know in a absolutely nothing in comparison to some of the bruises I've seen waking up at about 8 in the morning after a night of having fun. Guys, does anyone like to have fun in the bedroom? Perhaps this is too much.
Bro, but like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. I don't see anything. You barely see anything. If he was truly abusive, there would be proper marks on there. But there's nothing. You're showing pictures of nothing. You're just showing pictures of your skin right now. Like, bro.
People in the bedroom, they like a little rough. And so if there's a bruise or two,
like
does that mean you're abusive? If it's consensual, or what if you tripped on the way to the pool? You tripped up the steps and now you have a bruise on your arm. You're at the gym and you bumped into the dumbbell. I've had bruises all over my body. Am I going to say, oh, here's a photo in case something ever happens? I'm going to say that my girlfriend punched me. This is nonsense. We were both scared to say anything as he has had many more people behind him than we do, but we have each other and realized we weren't crazy and endured the same relationship. You're trying to paint the picture that Joe Frazier, he beats his women, that he's manipulative, abusive, psychologically, physically, who knows? Go to the police. If this is actually happening,
go to the police.
You go to the police.
Like I said, go to the police.
On social media. He also has hundreds of photos of girls in his My Eyes Only, and the girls don't know he has them. So be careful if he secretly records you when going back to his period.
Nah. I call BS on this entire situation, bro. That's what I'm gonna say. I call BS on this entire situation. I'm sorry, guys. Listen, guys, it's BS. As you guys can see, they're just trying to ruin this guy's reputation, bro. First, they speak about him being abusive. Now they're trying to talk about him being a stalker. You see how they're trying to bring him down? Do you see how they're trying to make him into this image that nobody wants to be like or associate with? They're literally trying to ruin this man's life right now and his reputation. I call BS on this entire situation. I don't believe it.
Really, you know this, but yet you still stay with him. Let's assume that it's true. How did you find this? It's for his eyes only. How did you get the password? We all have friends, probably.
Facts. That is so facts. If you knew all this stuff, why didn't you say anything about it before? If you knew about this, how did you get access to his phone? You see, that these are all the things we should just be asking ourselves before we accuse someone of doing something, bro.
Right now that we know are in a toxic relationship, but they put up with it. And so if you chose to stay in that relationship, to me, in my opinion, that's your choice. If you chose to be with someone where you're stealing his phone, he's stealing your phone, he has inappropriate photos and videos, who knows what you're doing,
all right,
and you stay in that relationship, then that's your choice. It's your decision.
I want to get to the...
Says he's a high-value man. I think he's a tall, young, attractive, rich guy who's a fake natty. He seems exactly what I would expect. Exactly, to a T. Now, am I surprised that he might have naked photos in his phone of another woman from relationships in the past, perhaps? It's not shocking. It's not surprising. A lot of men are addicted to porn. But what I'm surprised is that you stuck with this guy. He says he's a high-value man. Women are hypergamous by nature. You're going for the most high-value man that you can get. And for you, that was Joe FAZER. Try and get somebody better. If you thought you had somebody better, you would have got somebody better.
That's
it's
facts.
a biological evolutionary adaptation that women have developed. And so if Joe FAZER is here, why would you put up with it? If you don't like his attitude, he doesn't treat you good enough. He calls you names. He's not nice. Why don't you date somebody else? Somebody who's of a higher value. I don't care if he's a higher value to other people, higher value to you. If he doesn't treat you with respect, if he doesn't do what you want him to do, why aren't you ditching this guy and see a bunch of photos scratched out in red? How do we know that he hasn't just been receiving photos from other women and that they've been DMing him, and every girl that's ever DM'd in his life, he takes see the needles naked? Hey, we're at a party, snap! People do this all the time.
Okay.
Up next, we see empty vials, peptides, testosterone, steroids. We see the needles, syringes, insulin syringes. We see everything.
Now this one, bro, this one is gonna be a little crazy one, bro. Because not only is he abusive, according to her, allegedly, but he's also taking steroids, allegedly. From that photo, there are a lot of capsules and needles in that photo, which shows that he is taking a high consumption of steroids. And he claims natural. He claims like that he's never taken it. He does these documentaries about steroids and about it and what people do. Yet his girlfriend just told them the entire world that this man does steroids. Which is mad, which will ruin his reputation forever, bro. You don't understand, dog. Reputation ruined forever, dog.
Now, is it possible that she just took that photo from somewhere else? Absolutely. Is that proof that it's from Joe? Of course not. And so you can't just presume that just because she has a photo of peptides, steroids, needles, and so on, that means it's Joe FAZER's. Now remember, I think that he's a fake natty, that this doesn't prove that he is. And so she stated prior to this that her mission for doing this is to protect other women.
Okay, guys. We're gonna move on. Let me see something.
Nonetheless, better. Now remember, one of the most important things that you could do to not get in a relationship like this, and this never would have happened if they had my cookbook. I mean, if she had had my cookbook and was making Joe FAZER those delicious recipes, all the trauma bonding, the trauma, the arguments, it'd be over. As he's eating...
There's no ways this man somehow tied his cookbook, his freaking cookbook, with a situation of abuse, bro. What is wrong with Coach Greg, bro? His mentality needs to be studied, bro. I'm telling you. Coach Greg's mentality needs to be studied right now. He needs to be dissected and he needs to just be researched and studied, bro. Oh my word, this guy, dog. There is actually no ways. There is no ways. Yo, okay. Alright, guys. Yo, guys, I'm actually getting tired. You guys can see I'm dozing off. Still, she's lying big time. Facts, bro. She is lying, bro. She's such cap, bro. Such cap. Alright, so we're gonna do the second video. How is this one also 24 minutes long?
We're going to listen to Joe FAZER's response. There's always two sides to every story, and then there's the truth that's somewhere in between. There's always two sides to every story, and then there's the truth that's somewhere in between. As abuse.
For example, take this photo which was included. That is a paintball bruise because we went paintballing. But she's claiming it was me physically abusing her.
He's stating that this was a bruise from...
That makes sense. That makes so much sense. Okay, that makes sense.
paintballing back in May. She says, no, I got that on August 29th. Clearly months apart. I don't care when she got the bruise. I don't care when the photo's taken. At any given time, almost every woman in this world has a bruise somewhere on her body, and it could be from anything. bumping into a door, tripping on the sidewalk, going to the gym. I mean, after all, it could literally be a bruise from her using peptides. How do we know that the photo of those peptides, SARMs, steroids, whatever, how do we know they're not hers? Or some guy that she may have been banging all along? Now, you know what I think. I think that he's a fake natty. But I'm not going to sit here and say that's proof just because she shows it.
Men can be abused. I could go into detail about every time she did it to me, but I'm only going to tell you about the times where I have solid proof that she did it to me.
And so before even watching this, she has already admitted that she bit his arm and that he elbowed her. But oh, he hurt me when he did it. His elbow hurt me. Last I checked, teeth are pretty strong. And when you bite someone, it can inflict pain. And so just because he's a man doesn't give you, as a woman, the right to bite down on him.
Her mum messaged me saying, "Here is my number in case you need it. I'm so sorry that Tiana has hit you again. I really am."
Notice again. Hit you again, not
Yeah,
the first
nah,
time.
again
I'm
is
sorry
crazy.
that she's hit you again. Now, here's the thing, Joe. Why didn't you break up with her? Joe has broken up with her a number of times. She stated so in other videos, but they keep coming back for more. They're in a toxic relationship. She has admitted in her post that he abused her and that she abused him back. Tit for tat. And so whether that abuse is just calling someone a name, having naked photos of somebody else in your phone, not being nice to somebody, saying mean things, or being neglectful, it is what it is. In today's society, people will call abuse anything. And so when I hear somebody saying they abused me, all that means in my mind is they didn't do something in particular that you liked. And so just because she says he abused her doesn't mean that he did. Have you heard from her today? I'm just worried, as she was saying some worrying things last night, and I don't trust her mental state to not do something stupid.
Guys,
so remember,
sorry, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm literally dozing over and I'm falling asleep. So we have to skim through this proper. We have to go to the proper parts.
instantly. Yeah, I would be. And even if it wasn't flipped, I'd be saying leave immediately. Why do people keep staying in toxic relationships? Why subject yourself to the nightmare?
By the way, I have
Facts.
people who heard all of that because other people came back and slept in other rooms that night.
And so can you all envision what's happened? Some hot girl at the gym, who knows if they've dated in the past, maybe had a thing with her, maybe they message each other back and forth, maybe she's got the hots for him, and perhaps she's very jealous. We don't know. But if she is this jealous, and remember, we've all dated these kinds of women, you move on. You move on. If they don't trust you, what is the point? There is none. If you can't have trust...
Coach Craig is just coaching us right now.
We both moved on too soon, but we met up again to try and get back together.
And so 3 weeks ago we broke up and...
Yo, nah, Coach Craig, dog. You can see Coach Craig is done, bro. The bro was like... Bro, dude. Nah, Coach Craig is done, bro. You can see Coach Craig's disappointment, man. Like, come on, man. Really now? He's like, really? Nah, man. Coach Craig's disappointed for real, dog.
In that 3 weeks, I got with another girl and she's already banging dudes. And now let's get back together. She's clearly demonstrated that she's the village bicycle at this point. She's already...
Yo, nah, that's mad, bro. Nah, that's mad. That is mad. That is a mad statement, bro.
Banging dudes a couple weeks after you broke up, and you now want to be with this woman. The woman who's been abusing you, punching you, pulling your hair, biting your arm, doing horrible things to you. And in a matter of weeks, she's already banging dudes, and you then invite her back into your bedroom, back into your life. Why? Why, Joe? You're a high-value man. Why subject yourself to this?
That night she hit me, scratched me, digged her nails into my balls and started pulling them.
Oh!
Scratches.
Oh, my word. Yo, nah. Nah, chat. Chat, if you were in that situation, what would y'all do, bro? What would y'all do, bro? Because, nah, G. Digging your nails and then pulling your balls? Imagine someone digging your nails in your balls, chat. Nah. Nah, bro, that's too mad, bro. How much do you need to hate a person to do that type of crazy stuff, bro? Cause no ways.
Just all over them.
And listen, I've said this on her video when I listened to her side of the story. If you show all the worst moments during a 7-month, call it a year relationship, you're going to have a lot of dirt. In a full year, if you pick the worst 5 moments, it's not going to be good. Hey guys, look what it was like to be with this person. And you show the 5 worst things that ever happened. The relationship's not going to look good. On the other hand, if you showed the 5 best moments, wow, what a great relationship y'all had. And so you can see how it's easy to paint the picture one way or the other.
5 days ago, I broke up with Tiana for good because she was a compulsive liar and abusive. She didn't break up with me, I broke up with her.
Irrelevant. Who broke up with who? It's 100% relevant. Notice in my last breakup, no one knows who broke up with who. There's no point, there's no need, it doesn't help to point the finger.
How does Coach Greg always bring things back to himself?
It doesn't matter!
The Rock knows it doesn't matter. The problem is that you all still care. But the reality is, no matter what sides get painted, you're all going to believe what you want. Some of you are going to believe Joe, some of you are going to believe his girlfriend.
2 days after the breakup, she sent me a ton of messages.
I'll do anything that doesn't define me, especially not as a girlfriend. Everything I said to you is still true, and I was trying so hard. I want to try so hard. She should have been trying harder with a hawk tool.
Wait, what?
Unless with the nails dug into the balls. If she only
Wait.
that you is still true, and I was trying so hard, I want to try so hard. She should have been trying harder with the hawk tool, unless with the nails dug into the balls.
Wait, what? Dude. No, man, Coach Greg needs to be studied, bro. Actually, his mindset needs to be studied. I've been saying this all the time. This guy has one of the most craziest things and statements ever, bro. Like, what the actual heck?
He would have spent more time in the kitchen cooking him recipes.
Like,
and
bro,
less time
somehow he always brings it back to his book, bro. How?
yapping, complain about him, punching him, pulling his hair. Perhaps they'd still be together. I felt so shit, and I perk up big time. She's admitting this. Now remember, there's 2 sides to the story. Could Joe have done anything bad to her as well? Absolutely. But clearly, she's admitting that she's only happy when you're around. I'm a better person with you. This is somebody that you walk away from. This is like when you're at the gym.
Nah, bro. She's guys, chat, we can just conclude she's just a psychopath. She's literally just a psychopath. She's got something wrong with her brain. Because, bro, why are you begging for someone back, and then later on you trying to go against them, and you beg them for them back, even though you guys are in like this weird hate, love, abusive relationship, and you know that this relationship is very toxic. Yet you guys are you're still trying to be with him. You're still trying to do these things with him, bro. Especially her. You can see that she wants him back. This guy's trying to push her away, but she wants him back. Dude, it's such a weird thing. I think she's just crazy, bro.
When you hear Mike Israetel screaming at level 4, it's too boring. Yeah, he's 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, but anyone think that this girl,
acne-prone skin,
bro,
so
ads. All ads. Spam all ads in the chat. Spam all ads in the chat.
is telling the truth. I've been young and dumb and stupid. Well, guess what? Thankfully, you're still young and you can move on. Take this as a learning experience. Now, unfortunately, you went and showed your entire life on social media. You let every man in existence know that you're a red flag, and not just one, you're a triple red flag. And so guess what kind of man is going to fall for you? A man who has an avoidance, anxious attachment style as well. And why? Because they can't commit. They have childhood trauma. And so you're a perfect match. He'll freak out, you'll freak out. You'll excite each other, you'll break up, you'll get back together, you'll cheat on each other. It's fantastic. And so that is the life that you have in store for you. I don't care what people think when I really just want to be by myself and cry all day, every day.
Boo-hoo.
Like I'm...
Womp womp. Boo-hoo. I'm so sorry. Boo-hoo. Guys, come on. This is what all women do, bro. They try to use emotional manipulation against you, dog. They try to like twist your mind and make you believe that they are the victims of that situation when they are the perpetrators. Bro, do not listen to women when they are doing this type of stuff. When a woman cries in front of you, in front of a bunch of people, just know those tears are not real. They are, majority of the time, not real. They're artificial and fake. They want you to feel bad for them, so they can come and take everything what they want. That's what they just do, bro. So just be careful of those women.
Fed up. And so imagine reading that text and being like, it's not forever.
I got given a good home and a good environment, but I'm an emotional and physical abuser. How is that a good environment?
And she says she only now realizes this because she's now with another man. And so what she does is she leeches from man to man. And so she goes for that excitement.
Yeah, bro. She living off welfare, bro. She living off paycheck to paycheck, but from other people, dog. That's what a lot of women do too, bro. They just move on to the next best thing they can see.
Boy, the joys, the excitement that you experience when you meet that new person for the first time.
Sienna, last night I listened to the voice notes of when you were hitting me so hard, and as you said, my body was going red, but you carried on. And you were pulling on my balls, leaving scratches down there as you shouted, did she like sucking it?
Now listen, I'm being 100% impartial here.
Dude, that's mad. That's mad.
Just because Joe Chaser texted her these things doesn't mean it's actually true. And Joe, if she's pulling on your balls, scratching them and so on, and screaming out that you like her sucking them and so on, you are 6'4", and as she describes, you're a weightlifter. Just because she's doing this to you doesn't mean you have to let her. You can move her face, her hands from your ball sack and say, stop doing that. And you can walk away. And if it's too serious, if you feel that she assaulted you, you can literally call the police. Hi, I'd like your apps in your hidden messages. And so just like Joe says that she doesn't have proof that she
Yeah, bro, she's crazy. Listen, look here. Look here. Why do I say she's crazy?
How do you not have photos
Look
of
at
your
this.
ball sack? Perhaps
Look
in
at
your
this.
messages. And so just
Look
like
at
Joe
that.
says that she
Nah, she's mad in the head. She's mad in the head. I've confirmed it, bro. There's no other reason for this, bro. Like, you guys cannot change my mind now. She's just crazy in her head, bro. Dude, do you see how many messages there were? And if he was the one abusing her, why would she be sending him that many messages? Dude, the amount of messages she sent him is actually crazy, dog. Nah, she's mad in her head, bro. She's mad. She's crazy.
doesn't have proof that he assaulted her. He doesn't have proof that she assaulted him.
I also don't want to be with a girl who less than a week after the breakup shags another boy, messages him after the shag, but most importantly lies about all of it.
And so what happens when 6 months, perhaps a year down the road, this sort of thing happens again? How quick would she then resort to another man to escape the reality? Imagine how many times she's going to be distracted in the years to come.
You can show my past with other girls, but you are a horrible person, and because I did not want to take you back, you have tried to literally ruin my entire life.
And so you can say he's a fake daddy, which I believe he is. Maybe he isn't. You can say it all you want. You can say he's banging other girls. Of course he is. He's a 20-year-old, good-looking, 6'4" tall, multi-millionaire. He shouldn't be settling down. He's 20. And so guess what? Girls are going to be fighting for him. They're going to see these photos, see his video, sees hers, and they're still going to be fighting for him. And so you made all the videos. Look at this bruise I got on my arm. Did you see that? You really think that's going to deter the girls that are going to be lining up one by one by one?
Why did you just make his voice deep?
Joe FAZER. The reason you made that video is the same reason that girls in my past years ago have said all those lies they said about Coach Greg. And so I see right through it. And so because Joe FAZER's a man and she's a woman, people are are going to say, oh, he's a horrible person. But guess what?
Okay, guys, I think that's it. My thoughts on this whole weird situation. As you guys have seen, it's way too late for the stream. Yeah, bro, what's good, Young King? Yeah, bro, it's low-key late, but it's fine, bro. I do stream for y'all. But what I've seen from this video is, and why I can just end over this video is, this girl's crazy. Okay, she's mad. You saw those messages. Y'all saw those messages, right? She's mad in her head, bro. There's nothing wrong. There's something wrong there. And bro, you could see like how many messages she posted and how many things she said. Dude, this girl is crazy. She's mad. She's crazy. Bro, how do you pull on someone's balls, bro, and scratch them? What is wrong with you? There's something that has to be mentally wrong with you for you to do that. The steroid allegation, I feel like she knew that if she said that this guy took steroids or some weird thing like that, then that also destroys his reputation too. But all in all, bro, I do not believe any of these allegations against him. I think he's still innocent. I think he's still the same guy we all know and love. So guys, that's just my 2 cents on this entire situation. But guys, thank you guys for joining in. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, just tell me. Also, I'm gonna be starting to do like other crazy videos where I do like ask my viewers for the craziest confessions, and they write it to me and send me like a whole thing about it. So I'm also gonna be doing that on live stream. But guys, thank you for joining in, and until next time.